Hello and welcome to our first ever virtual nativity preview event. Thank you for joining us. My name is Kim and I am the nativity buyer at Deseret Book, and I am so excited to show some of the nativity sets we are offering this year. Which, by the way, did you know that Deseret Book has one of the largest nativity collections in the world? We have over 300 nativities representing 25 different countries around the world. Tonight you will get a sneak peek at never before seen nativities and hear from authors and artists such as Emily Freeman, David Butler, and Kate Lee. We will take you through the world to see nativities from India, Guatemala, and even Chile. During this event, we would like to offer our viewers a special discount code to be used on nativities at DeseretBook.com. The promo code will be Nativity20, and it will work from now until midnight tonight. I hope you enjoy your evening. Now sit back and relax as we hear from Kate Lee.
Kate Lee here. I'm really excited to share the backstory of the Nativity with you tonight. I love how this Nativity came together. It was such a cool opportunity, and I'm just excited to tell you the backstory. So back in September of 2018, I was invited to come to a meeting at Deseret Book, and at that meeting we were talking about my paintings and like these upcoming things that were coming out in 2019. And during that meeting, they asked me how I would feel about creating a nativity set. And I was blown away. I was like, what? Really? You trust me with such a sacred thing? And they were saying, well, this is kind of what we're thinking. And all they had to say was, we're thinking of something with kind of like a hunched back. And as soon as that was said, I knew exactly, this image came right into my head, and I knew exactly what I needed to paint. And so in that moment, I turned to the person next to me and I said, oh my gosh, give me a paper and a pencil right now so that I can draw this. And I was able to sketch out a little idea, but as I left that meeting and I started to think about this opportunity to draw, to paint this nativity, I really wanted it to be something that people would look at and deeply feel the Spirit and deeply feel connected to not only our Savior, but Mary and Joseph. So I went away and I started thinking of ideas, and I love how the Spirit works because this idea is not my own. This idea came into my mind very clearly and very quickly, and I was able to draw Joseph and Mary, and then each piece just came so quickly with the shepherds and the wise men, and I loved the experience of that. And then when I took it from the drawings and put it on my watercolor paper, it really came to life, and the Spirit, like, I feel like he was my tutor during this time as I was painting it, because I drew it all out, and I knew exactly, I could see the colors come onto the paper, if that makes sense. I could just, before I painted anything, I knew how that painting should look with the colors and the lighting and everything, and I wanted everything to point towards Christ, because Christ is the light of the world, right? And I really wanted to focus on that. And so if you look at the nativity, you can see that everybody's hands are pointing towards Christ. Everything is pointing right to Christ, and that is what I wanted. When you looked at the nativity, I wanted your eyes to immediately go right to the center where our Savior is. And so I hope that as you look at the nativity, you can see that, you can feel that, and that you can feel connected to our Savior through that. Something really cool that I get asked quite a bit is, why did I draw Joseph holding Christ instead of Mary holding Christ? And to be honest, it wasn't me. It was the Spirit that directed this painting. But as I was painting it and getting to know this painting, I really felt very strongly that this is to show that Joseph he was dedicated to this calling, to this opportunity to be the earthly father of Christ. And I wanted that. He loves Christ as his own. He's so proud and honored that he's Mary's husband and that Mary is his wife, and that they get to do this incredible thing together. And because yes, it was Mary's experience, but also it was Joseph's experience. And I really wanted to show that Mary and Joseph were in it together, and that Joseph was dedicated to this. And so I hope that you feel that as well when you look at that. Okay, so a really fun side note that I just wanted to share with you guys is that after this painting was drawn and ready to go, I was invited by Deseret Book to travel with them to China to watch this beautiful nativity, and I get so emotional about it, but to watch it come to life, it was so amazing to walk in there and see, I don't know, to see it in life. It was just incredible and such an honor, and it was so amazing to sit there and watch the sculptor, because I am not the sculptor. I do not sculpt these. I wish that I could, but I don't. But to sit there with this beautiful artist and watch him sculpt the nativity and get it just right. And as we talked to him about colors and the way that we wanted the movement to be, and it was such a cool, amazing experience. And I just felt so honored to be able to have the opportunity to go with this Deseret Book to China. It was very cool. Another really cool thing about the nativity set is that earlier this year, Deseret Book asked me if I wouldn't mind adding 3 more pieces to the set, and so I did. So this year, we added the angel, and she's so pretty, but I love her. She is just there, and again, her hands are pointing to Christ. But we have the angel and a camel, and the camel was my favorite to draw and paint because I don't normally do animals, but this was amazing and fun to create and paint. So we got the camel, and then the star, which I feel like is so fun, and it really does help complete the set of this nativity. So those 3 things are new this year, and you can find them at Deseret Book right now. You don't have to wait for those. Anyway, that is the backstory of the nativity. Thank you so much for listening and joining us tonight. It's just so great, and I hope you guys have a good holiday season. I'll talk to you guys later.
Isn't it neat to learn about our nativities and see some behind the scenes of how they're made? Kate's Nativity and the additional 3-piece set is available online at DeseretBook.com. Make sure to use your code NATIVITY20 for 20% off nativities until midnight tonight. I want to show you some other nativities from our collection this year. First off are these luminary bags. Luminaries are a familiar Christmas tradition, and now anyone can invite the spirit of Christmas into their home with the warm glow of candlelight from this luminary bag set, which sells for $39.99 for the set of 3. The metal bag provides a beautiful contrast for the nativity scene to shine out from the candlelight. The center bag displays Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus in his manger, the bright new star shining above him. The right bag depicts the 3 wise men bringing their gifts to the Christ child, and the left bag shows the shepherds humbly witnessing the birth of Christ. This unique nativity set is sure to bring the spirit of Christmas into any home. Each bag measures approximately 9 inches. Next up is our Silent Night Nativity. Inspired by the beloved Christmas hymn Silent Night, this 10-piece nativity set captures the peaceful and reverent beauty of Christ's birth. The words of the hymn are artfully engraved on each of the figurines. Mary, Joseph, wise men, and a shepherd with his lambs gathered around the holy infant, so tender and mild. The set features a neutral cream and cool gray color scheme with accents of gold that will make a remarkable centerpiece and addition to any collection. Inspire family and friends with the true meaning of Christmas with this beautiful nativity set, which sells for $59.99. Now here is a product that I am thrilled to share with you. This is our Holy Family Lantern Nativity, which has been updated for 2020. Instead of the cherry trim you may be familiar with, it is now a brushed bronzy black. Isn't it just stunning? Imagine this piece on your fireplace mantle, a side table, or even a beautiful centerpiece on your dining room table. It is the perfect way to create that warm Christmas glow in any space. The lantern is approximately 11 inches tall, battery operated, and retails for $34.99. Next up is our 9-piece Amish wood nativity set. Made in Ohio, the craftsmanship is exquisite. 9 unique pieces represent the Christmas story: Joseph, Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course the beautiful star. And I love that the star and baby Jesus are made from a lighter wood. It really makes me think about the light of Christ that shines on the entire world. The tallest piece in the set, which is the star, measures 10 inches. This set retails for $39.99. If If you are looking for a fun, unique nativity to add or perhaps start your collection, this wooden peg doll nativity set may be just what you need. This 9-piece set sells for $39.99 and will fit perfectly almost anywhere. And its durable wood material means you don't have to worry about curious little hands. Easy to gift, pack and store with the set's linen drawstring bag. The tallest piece, which is Joseph, measures 3 inches. Next up, we get to hear from best-selling authors Emily Bell Freeman and David Butler as they tell us a little bit about their new nativity.
Hi everybody,
Merry Christmas.
Jinx! Look, Christmas is already so fun. We're glad that you're a part of this showcasing of nativities. Nativities are both of our most favorite part of Christmas.
That's
and
so
Christmas
true.
decorations. And ours started with my mom. My mom gave us a nativity every single year, and she still does. And it's always just been
that is
something.
so fun.
Actually, it may have started when I gave my mom. We got these little dollars in elementary school that we could spend at the shop if you were good. And I bought my mom this little pewter
I know exactly what it
nativity
was.
set that it was like $5. And anyways, my mom's a collector. We're both collectors. We just love them so much.
It's so true. At my house, I have a whole room that is only nativities, and the Christmas tree has all stars on it. And it's my favorite room in the house. I can't wait to decorate for Christmas. Let's just be honest. I'm like counting down the days until I can pull out
You're
the
the
Christmas
reason it
boxes.
snowed. So in October. But we have this nativity that was created based off of a children's book that we wrote together. And so we got a chance to kind of introduce that and showcase that a little bit.
Here's what we love about this nativity. It's not a nativity scene. We want you to think of it as a nativity tradition. And let us tell you a little bit about how the tradition works. At our house, starting the Sunday right before Thanksgiving, just the stable goes out in our family room, on our little table right there by the couches. Just the stable, and it's just waiting. And what happens is the stable, and then every one of these figures has a lesson that they teach about the part they played in the story of Christmas. And with each lesson, it's just a simple lesson that we learn from each of them. There's a tradition that you can do in your family that's also very simple, because what we don't want to do is add more to a season that is already crazy. But it just adds something sweet. You can do them at night. They usually take like 10 minutes. You're going to be in the scriptures a little bit, but then as you learn each lesson, each person's part of the story, you place that person into the nativity. So it starts with the stable only, and then we do Joseph next, and then we do Mary, and then the wise men come, and then the shepherd and the angels, and then Jesus is always the very last one. Jesus comes either on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning, just depending on what the schedule is like. And we just love his tradition. It's a tradition we always do right, the very last thing we do at Christmas. And then we put Jesus into this whole scene. But it's so fun. It's like an Advent, a nativity Advent. It just counts you right down to Christmas.
Yeah, and one year we all gathered home in Houston, and my mom did all of this tradition in the week leading up to Christmas. So just those 6-7 days all the way leading up. So you can space it out, or you can do it and make it that week of, just really, really Christ-centered in a simple way that doesn't take much time, but super significant. Like that last night of Christmas, looking back on that week, was really meaningful because of it. So
it just makes everything so Christ focused, which is one of the things that I love so much about Christmas. And maybe you are looking for a way. I'll never forget. Do you remember I told you this story before when I was driving in the car with Megan? She was like 4, and we were listening to Christmas music, and it was just this little pause in between the two songs. And Megan said to me, "Mom, I believe in Santa Claus, and you believe in Jesus Christ." And then the next song started right then, and I was like, I've ruined
Whoops.
my children. Don't worry, we still love Santa Claus so much. We love Santa Claus. But it just made me realize I needed to bring a little bit more of this into the story of Christmas. So I ended up writing this book at the very beginning, so many years ago. I can't even remember how many years ago, but it goes through each of these nativity figurines in detail, and it brings out the scriptures behind them and then the story behind them. I say this is the mom book. This is what I always tell people. This is the mom book. And then the kids' book,
Yeah.
we just love.
Then our friend Ryan helped us and we turned this into a little children's book, and he did the most whimsical, fun drawings that are in here. And it's our favorite part is along the bottom. Each time you add somebody in, they just get closer and closer. Do you want to? That's the angel page,
Oh,
and you
we
see how
love
the
the angel
angel
page.
comes, and Joseph's already there, and Mary, and it just simplifies the tradition and just the invitation to think about. For example, this page ends like this. You can't help it. On the night Jesus was born, angels rejoiced. Could you? And every person, we find out what they did, and it's an invitation to see if we could do that at Christmas. So Ryan is a magician and painted the best pictures.
And then it was so fun because they took the paintings and they actually created the people from the paintings. And you just love, like, look at her dress. Who didn't want the angel to be wearing this? Stars all over her dress. And we love the lambs too. You kind of want to pet these because they're so cute. I just love the detail here and the detail on right here. We want to tell you our favorite character of the whole nativity set because we were very opinionated about one person in the nativity. You guess who you think it was of all the things. Let's see. You have 2 seconds. Let's see if anyone got it right. Okay, you say.
It was the camel.
It was not the camel. That is such a lie. It was not even the camel.
Okay, it was our shepherd. Now, unlike other nativities you may have seen, we really wanted let's see if you can see him like this.
You have
We
to
wanted
turn the other way,
him,
maybe.
we wanted him to run. So you see his robes are just like dancing in the wind, and he is in mid-run because that is part of our lesson that we love so much about the
And
shepherds.
we didn't make that up. We want you to know the scriptures actually tell us that the shepherds, it tells us, made haste. That's how excited they were to go find the baby after the angels came. And we just love the thought of those shepherds running through the street. And then it tells us after they had heard these things, then they ran to tell everybody what they had discovered. So you love this running shepherd. You just love him. But we thought it'd be fun to tell you a little bit about what his story was, what he teaches us. So when you get in the book, there's a Christmas hymn you can sing on the night that you study the person. And then you read his little part out of Luke 2. And it's going to tell you how they gathered all their friends together and said, come, let us go now and see this, what the angels told us about. And so then they went with haste to come and find this baby. And we love talking about what would it look like to have a shepherd's heart. What if every time you received the invitation to come closer to Christ, your response was now and with haste? What would that look like? So we love the thought of gathering together with your kids or with your friends or whoever you're studying this with and taking a minute just to talk about that invitation from the shepherds. How can we come closer to Christ and what do we learn about that from them?
And we hope that whatever traditions you have this Christmas season, that good news of Jesus coming to the world as Savior will make you want to run and rejoice and just celebrate deeply this beautiful season.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Have a Merry Christmas.
It's always a pleasure to hear from them. Their Nativity and the coordinating children's book celebrating a Christ-centered Christmas are available now on DeseretBook.com. Remember to use the code Nativity20 for 20% off our nativities tonight. The next few nativities I have for you are part of our international collection. This year we are bringing you the joy of Christmas all the way from Chile, Zimbabwe, Guatemala, India, and Cambodia. Each set celebrates not only Christ's birth, but highlights unique cultures from around the world. First, let's take a closer look at our 6-piece Mapuche-inspired set from Chile, which retails for $64.99. What I absolutely love about this set is its homage to traditional Mapuche culture in Chile. While the characters of this nativity set are familiar, the textiles, instruments, and details of this set are uniquely Chilean. And if you are like me and love to collect nativities from around the world, then you are not going to want to miss out on this nativity. Another addition to our international collection is this gorgeous 8-piece wood set from Guatemala. I just love the bright colors and traditional motifs. The tallest piece in this set measures 3 inches and sells for $74.99. Now this next nativity set I have for you retails for $71.99 and comes to us all the way from India. It is a stunning 10-piece set in a woodblock print style. The style is used in traditional printing as artisans carve out the image on the surface of the wood, roll it in ink, and then firmly press it onto the page, creating a beautiful illustration. Now, I'm not saying you should dip this set in ink, but the carved wood adds a unique texture and detail that is amazing. The tallest piece in this set measures 4.5 inches. Representing the diverse artistic culture of Cambodia, this nativity is made through a process called quilling. Small strips of paper are carefully twirled, rolled, and shaped and then glued together to make intricate designs. Although the design might appear to be simple, a closer look at any of these figures will reveal the meticulous attention to detail and skill at creating these 3D figurines. This set includes Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus in the manger, 2 shepherds, 2 sheep, and the 3 wise men with gifts. Any collector wishing to add to the diversity of their collection will love this nativity set, which sells for the great price of $19.99. Then next we have our Zimbabwe Holy Family Nativity, which brings into focus the beauty of Christ's birth through a simple yet thought-provoking design. The set features the figures of Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus lying in his manger. Although the figures do not have adornments, they are made from springstone, which is a locally sourced hard stone that has much significance to the people of Zimbabwe. This stone is mined carefully by hand so that the product from start to finish is handled with the same care and respect that we show the Christ child. A simple, delicate nativity set full of symbolism and meaning, perfect for the Christmas season, retailing at $64.99. Now we wanted to share some upcoming deals with you for sticking around. If you want to shop for any of the nativities shown tonight, use code NATIVITY20 for 20% off any nativity from now until midnight. Tomorrow, if you purchase a nativity in stores, you will get this nativity for free. And lastly, if you are a Deseret Book Platinum member, you will also get double points Tuesday through Thursday of this week. Happy shopping and hope you have a wonderful Christmas season.